baby. Hey, girl. Love you, boo. What's up, guys? All right, so I'm being quiet because it's still 10 to 7 in the morning on Monday and everybody's still sleeping. We had a crazy thunderstorm last night, tornado watches and warnings and all sorts of shit, power outages and stuff like that. So hopefully everybody's tired and sleepy and not gonna wake up right away. But it is Monday, it is April 20th, and that means it is time to go and start P90X. So got workout sheets right here for the first month or whatever. I think it's got, these workout sheets have five weeks. I'm not actually going to watch the video because I can read the exercises right there, and there's really no set reps with P90X. If you've ever done it, if you've seen it, whatever, you know, with the push-ups and pull-ups, you pretty much set your goal that you can do in about a minute and you knock them out. And then the weights, if you're doing a weighted exercise, it's, if you're trying to lean out, they say 8, go 8 to 10 reps. If you're trying to go for a little bit more, you go 12 to 15 or something like that. So you just pick your number and you go, no, I'm going to go to 8 to 10 reps, right? Maybe 10 to 12, depends on how I feel, probably closer to 10 with every weighted exercise. And then the body weight exercises, I'm going to go for max per round. I'm not going to like limit myself. So if it's round 1 and it's push-ups, I'm going to do max. Whatever I can do, I'm going to set my watch for a minute, hit start, go. Whatever I can get in a minute, that's what I'm going to do for that round. And the next round, I'm going to try to beat that, even though I probably won't. Just because muscle fatigue and stuff. So, got my workout sheets. Let's head to the gym. Roll that intro.
I'm on a different type of time now. On my bullshit, I ain't from Chi-Town. I got a full clip, don't get sniped down. Oh, you say it's your time?
Alright, so we are in the gym now. We are getting ready to push play. There's the workout. Now, I'm not going to follow the workout timing exactly, just because I think I know Tony Horton. If you watch the video, if you've ever done these videos, the first few times, like, it's cool to, you need to follow along. You need to follow along for timing, for pacing, whatever. The problem I have with this workout is the breaks are so long. He talks so long in between the breaks that it's like almost 2 minutes sometimes, and I don't have that kind of time. If you cut those breaks down to, give yourself 30, 60 seconds in between exercises, you end up cutting like 30 minutes off of this program. So I know the workout, I know the workout sheets, I have everything I need to go. I know all the exercises. I don't need to follow along until we get to the ab ripper exercises, right? Which is another workout in itself. But I'm just having that on for reference. This way, if I need to skip ahead or whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my own thing. I'm gonna start the Fitbit in a second. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna hit play, just to kind of have this in the background. I'm gonna put my music on in my earbuds, and I'm just gonna go to work. So if you've never done P90X, the next few weeks you're gonna see every P90X workout in the 12 discs, or what used to be 12 discs. Now it's all on demand, because why would we want to ship out discs anymore when everybody just wants to digitally use everything? It's all downloadable. I mean, not even downloadable, it's streamable. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play, and you are gonna go and see P90X chest and back in 3, 2, 1. exercise you just saw is in order in round 1, okay? Now I'm not gonna record round 2 because it's the same exercises, but flop 1, 2, 3, and 4. So instead of doing push-ups, then pull-ups, you can do the pull-ups, then push-ups. So if you've been following along, I did, regular wide arm pull-ups. You can do wide pull-ups, regular push-ups. Then you're gonna do, hold on, I got it here, reverse grip pull-ups or chin-ups, and then you're gonna do military push-ups. Then, so you're gonna take the first, 2 exercise pairs, chest back. You're just gonna reverse them for every pairing. All right, every 4 exercises is 1 grouping. So go to town, do what you do. I've already burned in 25 minutes, 260 calories exercising. My heart rate right now is it's like 115 because I'm, kind of talking. But as soon as I'm done with this camera, I'm gonna put it down, I'm gonna knock out round 2, and I'll be done in less than an hour. So, whew. All right, back to work. All right, day 1 is done. P90X, day 1. Man, it's still a tough workout, even though you're only doing really push-ups and pull-ups, couple weighted back exercises, but nothing that, you're doing bent over rows, 1-arm dumbbell rows, and then back flies, which is easy stuff, right? But still ends up burning over. Shit, why is this still calculating? Paused. Here we go. So still burned over almost 500 calories in 46 minutes. Not a bad day at all. So I'm on a work call now, conference call that I just have to listen to. After this is over, I'm gonna go and do my 10 rounds boxing workout, burn some more calories today. Start of a Monday, man. 83 more days of this. And then a couple more days of prep, and then I'm done with this series, and I can announce the next journey, the next goal. Peace. All right, what's up, guys? So it is 6 o'clock exactly on Tuesday morning. Yesterday I didn't even post the vlog yesterday, right, or on Monday like I was supposed to. We made the decision, and if you follow me on Facebook, you know this, and maybe even Instagram. I didn't really kind of talk too much about it on Instagram, but I definitely posted about it on Facebook. Yesterday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, we went to the vet with my oldest dog, Shelby, and made the decision to put her down last night. So she's been battling like deteriorating hip issues. 2015, it was during the Mets playoff run, the first one when they went to the World Series. She tore her ACL, and a couple months later we got her surgery. Doc, she had a shit ton of arthritis in her knees, and Doc, the vet said it was going to get worse, but this I don't think it was arthritis. This was worse than that. Over the last probably 6 or 8 months, we've watched her slowly deteriorate to where her feet were, dragging on the floor when her rear legs were dragging on the floor when she walked, to the point where from her hips back just didn't work anymore. And she seemed to be in good spirits about everything. She was still happy. She still wanted to play all the time. She was still eating. She still going to the bathroom, but she couldn't control her lower half of her body. So instead of watching her suffer, it got to the point where we were picking her up to put her to her food bowl, and then picking her up to the water bowl, and then picking her up to go outside, and picking her up to go back inside, and then watching her just kind of drag herself across the carpet, across the tile floor, which is damn near impossible for her. We just decided, it was best for her comfort and her livelihood, and to just put her down. So yesterday afternoon was kind of a somber day in the house. A lot of tears were shed, by myself included. And I'm not exactly the guy that likes to cry. I was with her in the vet's office. I brought her in, had to carry her in, laid her down. she got the muscle relaxer, and you know, to try to just kind of like, they say like she's going in for surgery, that kind of like anesthesia. And once she kind of calmed down from that, that's when I broke, and I'm talking about I broke. I felt like I did something wrong. You know, like I knew it was for her, with her best interest at heart, but I felt like I did something wrong, and I couldn't stop apologizing to her. And then they came in and they gave her the last little dose to stop her heart. I felt her last heartbeat, and it was, guys, I love animals. You know, I've had in the last, in my adult years, I've owned 5 dogs. We got 4 cats. I've never felt the dog's last heartbeat. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do yesterday. I've done some stupid shit, you know, but that one broke me yesterday. So yesterday was kind of like an off day. In the afternoon, we didn't cook at home. We went out to eat. We got Burger King. Kept my calories in check though. My calories were, I had 10 calories to spare at the end of the day. So I had 2290 calorie wise. My macros were all the hell over the place, so I'm not gonna get into that, but calorie wise on day 1 was like spot the fuck on. But yeah, so yes, last night was kind of like a real dismal bleh kind of night. Everybody was quiet, everybody's kept themselves. My youngest daughter's kind of, you know, clutching one of Shelby's toys that's still in good shape. You know, we kind of did a clear out of, got her beds out of here, just to, I don't know, get back to some kind of, just kind of like, not move on, but move on. So, that's what happened yesterday. So now it's Tuesday morning. I took the pre-workout about 10 minutes ago. It's starting to kick in a little bit. And I've got plyometrics to do. And then a lower body weight workout. I'll be tracking calories on the Fitbit because I love this thing. Like for just every day, like it's, the thing I gotta get used to is sleeping with this damn thing. You know, like I've never slept, I don't really sleep with watches on. I don't really wear watches, but I'm not really a big fan of sleeping with anything on because I usually lay on my wrists, but it's fun to track my sleep now. And I know I'm late to the party with the whole Fitbit thing just because I never thought I needed one. But I'm really kind of digging it. I found out that my, this morning when I woke up, my resting heartbeat was 47. Boom, like I'm healthy, dude. My resting heartbeat averaged around 54, 55 beats per minute. So I feel pretty good about that. So, well, right now I'm just waiting for pre-workout to kick in. It should be another 5 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna get started with plyometrics. I'm doing before and after with this, right? So let's check this. Let's see if we can get me in the light. No, don't like that one. Let's move this closer. All right, before, see the lack of sweat before plyometrics. Now, plyometrics is an hour-long workout, so I fully expect this to be completely drenched just after plyometrics. So, we're gonna hook everything up. I'm gonna try to hook the TV up. My wife said the TV with the audio worked yesterday for her. Unfortunately, it didn't for me. I'm gonna try to make it work today for me. And then I'm gonna go sweat, and then I'm gonna lift, and then start my day. All right, guys. I'll check back in after plyo is done to show you the after as far as the sweat goes. Peace. All right, so I said I'd come back with an after workout shot to show the amount of sweat. Now, let's keep in mind context. It is 66 to 67 degrees in the garage, so it's not too hot. Still morning. Right now it is know what time it is? Hold on. 7:21 a.m. So it's not like crazy hot in the day. It's not crazy late. That workout burned, according to the Fitbit, 793 calories. So this is the after sweat shot. Not a bad sweat, not a bad calorie burn, and I still have weights to do in a minute. So we're gonna take a couple seconds, breathe a bit, and then I'm gonna do the strength training workout from 10 rounds. It's week 3, lower body. I'm pretty sure I remember this one hurting a little bit. But let me catch my breath and then I'll go into that. Yeah, we'll see what comes up, but I know I gotta deal with the weirdness first full day without Shelby in the house. No random ass barking from the kitchen when someone comes to the door. No weird smell from her breath or having to carry her up and down the steps. So it's an adjustment. So we'll be all right. But I'm gonna go get the strength training workout done so I can shower and start work for the day. Peace. What is up? Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning and this vlog has been probably the worst couple of weeks since I've started vlogging. If you're realizing now, if you're watching this episode, I didn't post one last week. Last week it kind of got away from me. I was having iMovie issues to the point where I couldn't import all the videos into my computer, and then by the time I did, it was Wednesday. And I was like, you know what? Forget it, whatever. I'm just gonna not post a week. Not like I have 100 million viewers anyway. I have like 70 subscribers and like I get 3 views per video. But this is more for me to stay on track with myself so that I have something to shoot for. I kind of keep that little bit of honesty with my training and my nutrition. But it's Thursday morning. You saw I took the pre-workout. I'm waiting for that to kick in. I guess it's kicked in. I just don't really feel it. Like I feel a little bit of a tingle, but I figured 300 milligrams of caffeine would kind of hit me a little harder. Like I'd feel a little bit more of a tingle, but because it's a new version of a pre-workout. I'll give a full review later or next week or whatever. I just want to give a couple more days to try this out. But it's 6:37. Woke up this morning for the weigh-in, 236.4, I think. Yesterday was 237.9. There was a little bit of water weight in there yesterday. I had pasta and meatballs for dinner, so it is what it is. The point is it's slowly going down. Like the scale's going down. It's not going down fast enough, but it's going down. And it's funny, I was looking at myself in the mirror this morning after I got off the scale, feeling like, yeah, I feel a little bit thin. Guys, there's no way I'd be a physique competitor. Even though I was, people say I look really big up top. I have, big shoulders or bigger shoulders for someone who doesn't, like, I'm not Chris Bumstead. Let's put that out there. That dude's a beast. Hell, I'm not even Christian or Shawley. If you follow Christian Guzman or Shawley Coker, those guys have decent sized shoulders, and I'm not them. But I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm going, I'm gonna get thin, and I'm gonna look like one of the Fight Club dudes, like Brad Pitt from Fight Club, just minus the Brad Pitt good looks. Ed Norton Jr. from Fight Club, be this skinny dude who is what it is. But yeah, so that was this morning, 236.4, and we're going down. When I hit below 233, I'll be happy. When I'm out of the 230s, I'll be happy. The next goal is 220, and I want to get there as fast as I can so that I can keep going and set the goal for 210. Last week was supposed to be the last week I was in the 230s. It didn't happen. So now we're like probably about 3 weeks away from being out of the 230s, which sucks because I should have been out of the 220s. But such is life. Today's workout is a quick upper body 29-minute upper body strength training and cardio. And for cardio, I was gonna go run, but it seems like it's off and on raining. So we're gonna judge that based on the weather when I get to the run. If it's not raining steadily, I might just say screw it and go run anyway. You know, it can't hurt to run in the rain, but obviously I'm not gonna have the camera in the rain, so that's that. But yeah, man, I like things are going. I didn't post a video last week. I feel bad about it, but I don't. You know, things just got hectic last week, and even later last week, early this week. I just got a lot on my mind, I guess, so a lot happening right now. Anyway, I'm gonna work out, and if I have something come up that I need to talk about, I'll talk about it. What's up, guys? All right, so this has been another shitty couple weeks, right? So earlier this week, we put my dog down, Shelby. It's been kind of an emotional period, I guess, emotional transition. Like, I haven't cried a lot since the day we put her down. I think it was Monday we put her down. But it's been like, I don't want to do my normal routines, okay? But I've been doing my normal routines. You know, just mentally just not been in it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, it's just been a shitty week, right? Wednesday, I realized that I hadn't uploaded the vlog from last week yet. If you notice, there was no vlog uploaded last week for like the few of you that are following, because I was having iMovie issues, right? And I couldn't figure out why iMovie didn't have enough storage to store my files and my footage. Once I figured that, you know, what the problem was, I was like, it's already Wednesday night. There's no point in putting on a vlog Thursday morning and then again on Monday. So I said, screw it. And obviously last week I just skipped a week, you know, whatever, right? But we've still been trying to do our normal thing. So the scale's pissing me off right now. Like, I haven't gone below 236. I think I might have hit 235 once. This morning was 237. I've been tracking my calories. I've been eating about 2,300. And here's the thing, right? If you do all the math, 2,300 calories puts me in a caloric, is supposed to put me in a caloric deficit. I've been eating about 2,300 calories, but on top of that, I'm burning about 8 to 1,200 calories a day from exercise. So you would think, if I'm in a caloric deficit by caloric intake, right, even if I increase to 2,500, right, on a couple days, because I have, you know, flexibility to do that, and I'm burning 1,200 calories according to my Fitbit, right? Like, I know it's not perfect, but it's giving me a closer estimation of calories burned. You would think I'd still be in a deficit, and I would still be seeing some weight loss. I'm not, and so it's pissing me off. So I'm gonna have to go into a even more drastic measure of deficit. I'm going to probably have to take about 200-300 calories off my nutrition plan because of that. But anyway, I'm in the living room, or in my office actually, and I'm talking quiet because at 7:53 a.m. people are still sleeping. It's Saturday morning, and I have to do 2 workouts today. So let's go to the gym. All right, so we're in the gym. Cool. I can talk a little bit louder, I can talk a little bit more freely. 2 workouts to do today. First workout I'm gonna do is a weight-based cardio routine called Rip Sanity, okay? It's about 35-40 minutes or so of doing light strength training, but I can assure you the tempo and the pace that is set, it kicks your ass. When I just need a quick strength training, I like going to this one. I did this a couple times during Ironman training, and I wish there was a whole program based around this, you know, and what I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys a couple clips of my favorite sets. A lot of them build on each other. Okay, so like you'll do 7 reps of one sequence. Okay, so I think the first one is you curl up, hammer down, go into a a plank. So you put the weights on the ground, kick out to a plank, do a push-up, side ab crunch, push up again, step back in, stand up. That's 1 rep. And you do 7 of those. Then you add on something to the next sequence. Then you add on something to the 3rd sequence. And I can assure you, you will, that first set, you're like, all right, cool, I'm done with this workout. You still got 2 more sequences to do, and they're really gonna kick your ass even more. But that first one, it is a straight up total body shred sequence. And I think I've only ever finished the 3rd sequence of that first set, or the 3rd set of that first sequence, like twice. I've done it quite a few times. I rarely get all 7 reps just because I'm exhausted and the pace that they're using. And I'll only use 15 to 20 pounds. Not that I'm in the best shape ever, but I mean, I've done it enough to where I know what's coming and I know how to adjust my weights. And 20-pound dumbbells will kick my ass with that. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna do the boxing for my Facebook page. Every week I do the last workout of that week from the boxing program. Since I've finished up week 3 yesterday, I'm gonna do the last exercise or the last workout of week 3, which was pretty good. I wanna say yesterday I burned almost 500 calories doing it. The boxing workouts are actually pretty solid. You know, again, boxing workouts are gonna come down to how much you put into it. You know, most cardio workouts are that way. You know, case in point, a buddy of mine is tracking his calorie burn with the Fitbit, which I will review after the workouts are done. I will give you guys my full review after a full week with the Fitbit on. But he's been tracking his calories. He's a bigger guy, he's bigger than me. But his calorie burn is less than mine, right? And I know it's based on heart rate and stuff like that, but your BMI, your height, weight, and all the other stuff is calculated into your calorie burn. And even though he's bigger than me, like, I work harder. You know, my heart rate doesn't get, you know, I push myself to the point where my heart rate gets higher. You know, and we're doing the same workout, same program. Like today he's doing the same boxing workout that I'm doing today. And I can assure you my cardio burn is going to be higher than his. Not that I'm bragging about that. I mean, kind of, I guess I am, but it's just like, you know, cardio workouts, you control how hard you go, right? Cardio workouts are only as good as you let them be. Okay, even if you're doing like an interval run, okay, you can push yourself and say this is 80% of my max for an interval sprint. Is it? Can you push yourself harder without hitting that 100%? So, all right, let me set up and I'm gonna do Rip Sanity. I will show you the first progression, the first sequence, if you will, all 3 sets of it. And you guys try it and comment below how you did, how much weight you used, and if you finished all 7 reps of the last set of the sequence. All right, let me set up. All right, so we're ready to go. I'm ready to hit play. Video is there, getting ready to start. This is gonna be your shitty vantage point, unfortunately. You guys are gonna have to watch the TV and see me from way the hell back here, just so you can see the whole view, all right? But you're gonna be able to hear, well, maybe not hear the DVD, or DVD, the workout happening. I got the audio cranked up, but it's because it's not coming through the TV. It sucks. Anyway, I'm sure you guys can figure out the progression. Just watch me, watch what I do. I'll do one real slow, and then I'll finish kicking my ass. Remember, there's a 3-level progression with this one. 1 set, 3 progressions. Use light weights if you try this.
You're gonna hit feet shoulder width apart. Knees like that, watch me first. You're coming up, twist, down, go all the way down, jump back. You're gonna do a toe tap, tighten the core, toe tap, tighten the core. Come in, stand up, pushing the hips forward. You guys got that? Okay, we're pushing. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna go. Get your mind right, get your brain right. Everybody lift up the weight. Feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. 4, You're doing a curl, twist. You're going to a row. You're going all the way down. You're going to jump back. You're going to tap in, tap the other side. You're doing one push-up jack. You're coming up top, jumping in, and stand up. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. 3, and you better count when we come up, and you count at home. 2, 1. Here we go. Curl, twist. Go halfway down. Roll it up. Touch the ground. Jump back. Tap your foot. Tap the other foot. Do the one push-up jack. Come in. Bring your feet in. Stand up. Curl. Twist. Down. Roll. All the way down. Jump back. Tap the foot. Other side. Come on. Push-up jack. You're going to a curl. You're going to twist. You're going to go down. You give me one row. You go down. You go back. You give me a tap. You give me another tap. You give me 2 push-up jacks. You give me one more. You're going to do a walking ski ab. You're going to do a walking ski ab this way. Then you're doing another push-up jack. Another push-up jack. 2 in and out abs. And then you stand up. Yes, I did the same from what they thought I was going to do. So here we go. And 3, 2. Oh my gosh, Shanti sucks. Ready? Here we go. Curl. Twist. Go down. Give me a row. Go down. Jump back. Tap the foot in. Tap the other foot in. Give me 2 push-up jacks. 1, 2. I'll give you walking ski abs. In, up, other side, in, up. 2 push-up jacks. 1 more push-up jack. Give me 2 out in and out. 1. Take it back one more time. In, stand up, and that is.
Hold on, dude.
You're doing one squat, step back, push press, in.
I don't know how the hell they finished first, but it says brutal. Heart rate's over 130. I can't even hold this. My arms are that tired. Alright. That's the worst set in this workout. About to do what? Legs and shoulders next. But I'm not going to show you that because that gets ugly. I'm going to go finish.